Hello. I've I've been having a crazy day today, folks. Wow. So I know I just did two horror AUs, and I got two more coming from. I got you got two more coming up. Is what I'm trying to say. Um. So we have. So you got one that should be coming up around the corner within the next hour or so, and you got another one later tonight and everything. I'm Steve pumping as much as I can. I'm Steve rolling, getting as much AUs as I can and doing whatever I can to help do what I can for this cause here. So I I want to keep this video short and simple as possible here. No beating around the bush, no sugarcoat. I want you folks to do something for me. It's okay if you don't have to, and I understand the bullshittery of what's been going on with this ban and everything, but we have a chance to fight back against it. And I'm gonna do everything in my damnest power to help prevent that. I'm not just here for you folks, I'm here for everything and whatnot. And I don't want to complain or express my feelings fully on the ban or how dumb it is because I want to keep this simple here. So here's what I'm gonna ask each and every single one of you subscribers here that has been subscribed to this channel and have been on board with me throughout the whole AU journey and everything and just been sticking with me and James. So here's what I want you folks to do. So down in the description of this very video here, if you scroll down or swipe, whatever the hell, right? If you just go down a bit, there's gonna be a link set. This link is going to take you over to the funding page or page whatever page, right? It's a page here, and what this page is a petition. I think that's what they're called or whatever. My brain's done goofy or whatever, but anyway, there's a petition form or whatever that you can sign into. It doesn't take much. All it takes is your name and email or whatever, and the set state, set whatever that you're from. It could be Utah, Oregon, freaking Alabama or something. Just whatever in the U.S. And you can help participate and save TikTok by donating some. I already donated a little. I put some money in. I normally don't really do that, and it doesn't have to be like a monthly thing or anything. It can be a one charge thing, and I decided to go ahead and do that because I feel like TikTok, despite all of its cringe and even bad and stupid challenges and all of the bad stuff and everything, I feel like TikTok is personally worth saving. And my biggest reason personally why I personally feel and why I've dropped some donations in and everything is that I feel like it's definitely a violation of our censorship. If we're here for freedom and everything, we should not only have the right to speak our voice, but have a right to express that. And for that, with me, I'm saying we need to save TikTok. Because honestly, let's be real here, folks. Let's just be real here, okay? The government isn't really caring that much. The freaking forest fires in California, that's completely insane. Okay. I know there's a workaround that. I know we have the tools to fix that shit, but we're not doing that. And there's just a bunch of other policies, and besides all of the nook and crannies, I'm not some politician or whatever, okay? I do not know the full ropes and tools and routines of government agents or some crap, the freaking men in black or something. But I do know that our country has really, my country, at least from where I'm from, has really been sinking in. It's legit the Titanic. It's depressing as all hell, right? But anyway, at the end of the day, if it happens, it happens. It is what it is, and when that day comes, I'm gonna frickin' express my feelings. I'm gonna speak my damn mind when that happens. But overall, at the end of the day, what I'm really just trying to get at here with this little video here is that we still have a fighting chance. And as long as we have a fighting chance, there's still hope and everything. And you may not be able to give money. That's perfectly okay. That's what kind of the real cause is. But I think that your support is more than enough than anything else, honestly. So that's why I'm going to have this link set down in the description for you so that you too can do your part. And I know I'm not the perfect YouTuber, but I do fight for what I feel is worthy of saving. And you know what? If China has my data, so damn beat it. Russia has it, frickin', I don't know, Australia, frickin' Antarctica. I mean, aliens on the frickin' moon or some shit. Who cares at the end of the day? Because everyone has everyone. It's kind of the internet thing to me, honestly. So I really could give a shit less if Russians are spying on me or whatever. I really don't care about that. What I do care about is freedom of expression and the freedom of choice. And by banning this app, it's a violation of all of us, honestly. I'm not the biggest TikTok fan. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't care much for TikTok that much. I'm not the hugest fan of it. I really don't care that much on it. But I do know that you folks do care. And one huge benefit that I do know that TikTok does have is the MLP horror AUs and other genres and stuff. And I feel like that as long as there's hope at the end of the day, as long as there's a fighting spirit, a light, the light's not going to die out. It's never truly over until you give up. That's when it's really over, I say. Despite the circumstances, despite the odds, and yeah, it may not be much of anything. Who really knows, you know? I could have just wasted money fighting for a cause that, you just never know. But at the end of the day, I feel that I need to make a stand and fight for what's right. And if you feel the same way, I think you folks should do the exact same thing. So if you folks want TikTok saved, and if, the horror AUs aren't going to go anywhere, the MLP horror AUs, I know you folks are mainly here for, but if you folks want TikTok to be okay and to be saved, click the link in the description and give us whatever you can. It doesn't even have to be expensive either. Me personally, I just dropped $11 because I thought that was the minimum of requirement, and I think sure I could have just done $1 or a bit more, but I want this to happen. I want TikTok to be saved, and even if it's just pennies, even if it's just little bits here and there, I feel at the end of the day it's gonna be more than enough. It's a matter of all that we can do, all that we can do. So, with all that being said and out of the way, like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, and it's long enough as it is that I like it. So with all of that being said and out of the way, folks, thank you all for watching. Together, we're stronger. Together, we have a choice. Your choice, your voice. Thank you. Let's save TikTok.